Now, if you spend time watching game, surveying, pre-scouting land, bird watching, just watching nature itself, a spotting scope often, in my experience, feels like a luxury item. But honestly, at these days, if you're out there and you're serious about doing anything, watching anything at long range, the spotting scope is part of the kit. And that is where the Astromania 20 to 60 by 80 spotting scope punches well above its weight with clear, ergonomic, and field-ready design that delivers what matters: visibility, durability, and ease of use. Let's check it out. Now, as I mentioned, with magnification that ranges from 20x to 60x, you can scan wide or zoom in close without losing clarity. Now, it's got a 45-degree angled eyepiece, which makes extended glassing a whole lot more comfortable, especially if you set up a tripod for a while. Now, as you can see from the clips, I put it on my Bob shooting platform, but it also has a quick connect so I can put my spotting scope on there, so it matches up perfectly. But once you get this thing locked in, the image is beautiful. And the 80mm objective lens combined with a fully multi-coated optics and a BAK4 prism, that means better light transmission and bright, high contrast images even in low light. So, when it comes to that, especially if you're doing any of this early morning stuff, I particularly use it for hunting, glassing in the morning, early morning, late evening, that kind of thing. Low light is something that it just happens. So having that clear visibility even during that scenario is key. Now, on top of that, you've got a nitrogen-filled barrel which keeps fog out, and an O-ring sealing means it's fully waterproof. So whether you're dealing with morning dew, sudden rain, dusty trails, the scope is designed to hold up. On top of that, the rubber armor provides a solid grip and shock absorption, while the retractable sunshade cuts glare when you're glassing into the sun or across reflective surfaces. Again, that early morning, late evening kind of thing when the sun's coming up or going down, just having that extension built in, not having to have a separate piece of equipment that you put on, is just nice. It's one less thing you got to carry with you and worry about. Now, on top of that, you get a full set of gear with the two. You get a sturdy tripod that comes in. It's a little compact, small tripod. This is going to be great for those of you who, are maybe at a, in a stand, or if you're using it to spot, ranging in your firearm, or you're at the shooting range and, you have a little table next to you. It's going to be great for that. On top of that, you also have a carry bag, a lens cover, and a cleaning cloth. Not only do you get the lens cover that pops into the front lens, you actually have a nice little screw-on cover that covers the optic, where you look down. What's the word I'm looking for? Where you look into it. Basically, it covers that as well. So you keep this thing really well protected, and it all comes in the kit. So ultimately, guys, whether you're watching for elk on a distant ridge, dialing in views on a coastal trail, the Astromania Spotting Scope is super clear. It's got everything you could possibly want. One little feature that I showed in the clip in the video as well is it actually has a quick little swivel. So even if I mentioned it's a 45-degree angle, but it's nice depending on where you have this, you can swivel it really quickly, lock it into place. Another great feature. But anyway, if this is something you're looking for a spotting scope that, as I mentioned, this thing is hits above its weight class, in my opinion. So if you're looking for a spotting scope, whether it's your first one, you're looking for an upgrade, this is definitely one you definitely need to be considering. So that's it, guys. I hope this video was helpful for you, but as usual, I'll see you in the next one.